Hi, welcome to Rational Revelation. I'm Brad Cooper.
And I'm Dave Woodson.
And today we're going to talk about the types of videos we're going to have on our channel and give you a general intro to our channel. So as we begin our journey through Revelation, we have the criteria for our study, the following criteria. Number one, we're going to put aside our own personal opinions and beliefs. And number two, we're going to put aside the personal opinions and beliefs of any churches we might attend. We begin every individual study as a blank slate, willing to go wherever the evidence leads us. This is going to be a rational journey where truth, fact, and history wins out over fads, fiction, and other popular beliefs. We're going to have three types of videos, and David, if you would tell us a little bit about those videos.
Well, the first type of video we're going to have is something called Heretic Hunter. And what Heretic Hunter is we're going to upload it every Tuesday through Friday, just one video a week. And basically we're going to find people on YouTube or on other sites that are committing popular heresies.
Right.
And we're going to pick apart where they go wrong, sort of the underlying doctrines behind where they're going wrong. We're going to take an intellectual look at common end-time heresies.
Right.
They're going to be fun videos, kind of comedic.
Right. One example could be someone saying Jesus is coming in 2016, something like that.
Yeah.
Next type of video we're going to have is going to be a Q&A, and that's going to be where we answer your questions you can send in through Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, or on our WordPress blog.
Or our email address.
Also, another thing we might tackle is if we find popular questions asked online on questions like gotquestions.org, we might answer those questions ourselves.
Yeah. Give our own take, our own spin.
Right. For the last type of video, we're going to have a topical teaching video where we explore controversial topics such as prophecy, the Rapture, Tribulation, and what the early church thought about all these topics. Well, most of our videos will be short and sweet. With this area, you will need to grab some popcorn, a drink, and something to write on, as we will be exploring topics in depth, with the 4 lines we outlined, as well as moving through history to get to the bottom of this topic. And Dave, if you could tell people just a little bit about the 4 views, just what they are.
We'll actually discuss this much more in depth in a later video, but just a brief little example. Basically, you have preterism, which is the belief that all Bible prophecy, or at least most of it, was fulfilled in 70 AD. You have the historical view, which believes that prophecy is and was being fulfilled slowly throughout time. Mm-hmm. You have the idealist view, which says that the principles and ideas that prophecy represents, such as good winning over evil, will triumph. That's all that really matters. And then you have futurism, which is the most common interpretation. Mm-hmm. That is the one that says most, if not all, of Bible prophecy will be fulfilled in the end times, in the last days. Right. And most futurists, or at least some futurists, believe that these are the end times.
Right.
So,
before we end this video, we wanted to talk to you about why you should even listen to us in the first place. Why take what these guys say? Well, we want to assure you that we are not professionals, but we have both studied religious topics intensely throughout our brief 20-something years on Earth. And that includes not just Christianity, but Judaism and Islam as well. We both have degrees from IU, and David, you have a minor in religion from IU. At the same time, we don't know Greek or Hebrew, but we do know enough to set aside our own beliefs and go where the evidence leads us.
Yeah, this isn't something, if this already existed, then we would just like these channels, like these videos on YouTube,
right?
On our own personal accounts. Maybe some of this stuff exists out there, but an entire channel dedicated to seeking the answers of Bible prophecy in an unbiased way, in a way free of any church denomination, mm-hmm. looking at history, looking at facts, and going wherever the evidence leads us. That concoction of methodology,
right,
doesn't exist as mm-hmm. far as we know. So we're excited to go on this journey, and we look forward to you joining us.
Thank you very much.